So topic is circles, okay, A-level circles, newly topic added. So we have square form or standard form. This is called square form. Why is it called square form? Because power 2 and power 2. That is logic behind it, okay. And so this is called square form, and second name is called standard form. And this number is called center, this is called radius. But we have another form available, not square, not standard. It's called general form. Okay, this is called general form. And general form, if you ask me what the general form we have, formula is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy and plus c equal to 0. This is called general form. How come general form? If I expand it, if I expand this one, expand the bracket and make it simplify, so we get this form. Okay, so if I ask you how to find center of this equation, we have two ways. One way, convert into square forms, is called completing square technique. So first I'll go completing square technique, and then after having this form I can find. Another, we have a shortcut technique, and shortcut technique we have what? So we will do by comparison method, and center in this form is minus g and minus f. And the radius formula here, we have root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay, I repeat again, this is a formula. If you don't want a specific form, okay, you don't convert this to this, so we can find direct even. I go one example for you. So with me I have one example. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This example I have to handle the question. X square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y minus 40 equal to 0. And what is my target? Find center and the radius of circle. Radius of circle. So let's see, students, how we can find it. Okay, so we have an easy way. What is method? Solution start from here. First of all, you have to habit of writing this equation. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. First of all, you must memorize this formula, okay, and when you memorize it, compare. When I compare both equations, say this equation number 1 and equation number 2. So by comparing both equations, so let's see what happens then. So x coefficient is 10, x coefficient is 2g. So 2g is equal to 10. 2 goes down and g is 5 over. Now let's go y coefficient, and y coefficient is 2f. So 2f is equal to minus 8. This 2 goes down and f is becoming minus 4. And now I'm going to discuss last part, radius. So how to find radius? Radius formula, you know that. Radius formula is square root g square plus f square minus c. So this formula we have available here. And g value we can see here 5. So 5 square plus minus 4 square minus c value. So c value we have, you can see, try to compare c. So c is minus 40. So this is coming minus 40 like this. Okay. So this becomes 25 plus 16 plus 40. Okay, so this is becoming, this is coming 56 and 25, 170, 81. So 81 root, all of you know, it gives you 9. So radius is becoming 9, and center, I just said you before, center we have formula minus g minus f. So g sign is 5, so become minus 5, and f minus, so this minus and this minus cancel, we got a 4, and we got a center, and we got a radius, and radius is correct 5, and minus 5, 4, this is our center. So I hope so, the idea is very, very clear how to find from the general equation to convert it. Okay. This is a one way, okay, and we got the method very, very easily, I think. So this idea is very clear. Okay, so this is an exercise 3D from the textbook. Question number 1, H question is given, this equation given, okay. So here we have no number mentioned here, no number mentioned, but here we have mentioned some numbers. So you make sure one thing, if this number and this number equal to each other, is equation of circle. Sometimes these numbers are not equal to each other, that is not a circle equation, can be parabolic or some other diagram. But in our syllabus, circle, this number must match. So first criteria, what is the question? Find center and radius of circle even for day even. So solution start from here, divide whole equation by 2. So 2 divide, we got x squared, 2 divide, we got y squared, 2 divide 7x, 2 divide minus 5y, 2 divide, okay, it is coming 163 by 2 equal to 0, okay. First part done, and now as you know, we general form. So what is it? As general form is what? As general form of circle, you must memorize x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Equation 1, equation 2. Comparing 1 and 2. Comparing equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Then what happens? Okay. X squared match this same. So x coefficient is minus 7 here, 2g. So 2g is equal to minus 7. So g becoming minus 7 by 2. Okay. Now this is a y coefficient minus 5 here, 2f. So 2f is equal to minus 5 and f is minus 5 by 2. Okay. Now this is a, what is the sec, what is the radius formula we have? Radius formula we have root of g squared plus f squared minus c. Okay. So this g value is minus 7 by 2. F value is minus 5 by 2 and C is minus 163 by 2. Take the root of the whole will give us the radius. Okay, let me type all together in calculator. Okay, this is coming 49 by 4 plus, this is coming, sorry, I missed square, 25 by 4 and minus 163 divided by 2. So this is coming answer, wait a minute please, yeah, this is a minus C. And this minus, C value is minus, and this minus into minus, this become plus. Why? Because C value is minus, and this minus is a formula. You know this formula? Yes, it's a formula. This minus is a formula. So it means this would be positive sign, plus. And it is coming 199 by 2 with a root. With a root, it is coming a root of, yeah, 199 by 2 with root. Okay, this is our value. Okay, and what is center now? So what is the center of circle then? It is a very clear formula, you know, minus g and minus f. So that minus and this minus cancel, 7 by 2, and f also, so this minus cancel, we got this, and radius is coming root of 199 by 2 is our answer, and that's it. And idea is, I think so, circle idea is very, very clear. Okay, there's the one mistake here. I try to cover it. So this answer is 49 by 4 plus 25 by 4 and plus 163 by 2. So this is coming 10 on 100 root give you 10. So answer is here, little mistake here we done in calculator. So answer is 10, and I think now it is 100% clear. Yes, Abdurrahim.